Dear students, today I am going to tell you a story from your value education book. The story name is The Kind Prince Siddharth. Prince Siddharth was very kind to people, animals, and other living things. He was also a very brave horseman. He always thought of the poor and of all the other living things who worked hard to make him happy. One day he was walking in the woods. His cousin Devadatta was with him. Devadatta had brought his bow and arrow with him. Siddharth said to Devadatta, Bhaiya, listen to these birds. How sweetly they are singing. Devadatta did not reply. At a little distance, they saw more birds. Siddharth was delighted to see the beautiful birds and hear their sweet voices. Soon the boys saw a swan flying at a little height from the ground. Suddenly, Devadatta targeted the swan and shot at it. His arrow brought the swan down. Both the boys ran to get the bird. Siddharth reached the swan's injured body fast. Surprisingly, bird was still alive. He gently pulled out the arrow from the bird's body. The bird was wounded and writhing in pain. He then extracted a little juice from some leaves, put it on the wound to stop the bleeding. When Devadatta came to claim the swan, Prince Siddharth refused to give it to him. Devadatta was very angry to see his cousin taking the swan away from him. Devadatta said, This bird belongs to me, as I shot it down. Give me my bird. No, I am not going to give it to you, said the prince. If you had killed it, it would have been yours. But now, since it is only wounded but still alive, it belongs to me. Devadatta still did not agree. Then Siddhartha suggested, Let us go to the sage and ask him, Whom does the swan belongs to? Devadatta agreed in this idea and they went to the sage to tell him about their quarrel. After hearing both opinions, the sage said, A life certainly must belongs to one who tries to save a life. A life cannot belongs to one who is taking away a life. The wounded swan belongs to Siddharth as a matter of right. So, children, moral of the story is we should be kind for the animals. We should not tease or trouble them. Okay, so thank you and enjoy the story.